Hello everyone. Welcome to any friends that are joining me. I'm not used to doing Facebook Live, so please bear with. I will just make sure that I'm live in the right place. It's saying that I'm live. Here we go. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining me. If you're watching this on replay, please do leave a comment and say whether or not you have enjoyed this. I'm just going to try and zoom in a bit. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to touch anything because I'm a bit worried that I'm going to upset the apple cart and end up shutting things down or something. But anyway, okay, so today I want to show you this cute little project. It's a hidden paper clip, and you can use this in journaling, you can use it in your scrapbooking, and I really would like to try and get this zoomed in a bit. But anyway, so what it is, it's just like two pieces of paper basically that hides this paper clip on the inside. You can't see it and you don't even know it's there, but it's like a page marker, and then you can decorate it however you want to, really. And for some reason I cannot see comments. There we go. Oh, hi Bev, thank you for joining me. Okay, so for this project what I've used is the foil frames and labels ephemera pack, and I actually used the frame section. So on the pieces, on the I think there's about six. All right, so there's 6 of these little separate pages, and then you get a label, and then you get a frame, and I've used the frame on this one. On my next one I think I've just pulled out the label section. Okay, here I've used the Country Woods plus the Storybook Moments designer paper for the DSP, and then the frame from them. And then I grabbed the Extraordinary Flora dies. It does come with a coordinating stamp set. And what I went and did is I've die cut like a heap this morning. So what you do is it comes in a roll. Hello, Ida and Charlize. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. So it's a washi tape, and it comes in a roll, and what needs to happen is that you just unroll it and stick it down. It is sticky, it's washi tape, and you stick it down onto white cardstock, which is what I've gone and done here. So I did a heap this morning, as you can see. I've got my packet, so it is sticky. And then you die cut it out. What I did notice also this morning was that the stamp set, if you really wanted to and you wanted to outline these images, the stamp set does actually coordinate. But you would need to use StazOn because this is washi tape, and it has this smooth, non-porous surface, as far as I know. I don't know. I've never stamped washi tape, so I'm not really sure. But it does coordinate, or it does all line up, so you could do it. My only issue is that you would need to use probably. You could try it with one of the water-based ink, because using StazOn on photopolymer, it kind of doesn't sit right with me. and it's not the ink that is the problem, it's the stays on cleaner that will so it will compromise the photopolymer. So yeah, it's not ideal in my situation, in my opinion, but you know, it's an option if you're not afraid to do it. Okay, so I went and I cut a heap of these, and we'll use some of these this afternoon. It does come in two colors, guys. So there's like this purple, and then there's this peachy pink. I'm just going to grab out some of the purples because they're kind of cute. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to need. A few different pieces. Yep. So we'll just, there's another one. We won't probably use all these, and I'm just going to gather these up and then just put them back in the packet. I can grab more. We shouldn't need more because it's not a very big project. Lisa Attlee, good afternoon to you. I bet you're happy to be home. I know I would be. All right, so for this next project, I've grabbed this DSP, the Floral Impressions 12 by 12 DSP, and I've used the old olive. I don't need that one. The old olive, and I've got the label. We're going to use the label, and any old paper clip will do, guys. It doesn't have to be anything special because you're not going to see it. So you've got a larger one, which is what I used in this guy here, and I apologize because I've got the sun coming in my windows and causing a bit of a problem, or a smaller one. You can use whatever size. I like to use the bigger one. It's not quite as fiddly. So basically all it is you get your DSP. If you're a bit concerned about longevity, you might want to use cardstock, and you could emboss your cardstock. All right, so basically I'll show you how it goes. So the base, you're putting that down, and then you're putting your paper clip, and then what we're doing is that we're gluing this over the top like so, and then we're decorating it. The paper clip is covered top and bottom, so it's easy. So that's basically all we're doing. The hardest part is working out how you're going to decorate it. For this, you'll need some glue. And it really does not take much time at all. Bit of glue in the center. Now, if you want to, you can open this up and then just put glue also around the edges. If you're a little bit particular, you can line it up so it's in the center, and you're basically just folding it over. Probably should have checked the paper clip size before I started. I didn't realize that that might not have been long enough. And then the same on this side, some in the center. Well, this side's got plenty of room because it's not as long. How's everyone weekend going? The weather here, oh my word, the weather here is unseasonably humid, which probably means we're in for more rain, unfortunately. Okay, so we can kind of then add, well, that's just going to be, oh, I'm just going to do the same as last time, pretty much. And then put this one in here. I had more roses somewhere. Where is this? Alright, so what I'm after is roses, those roses, but in a purple. And of course, I'm not going to find them. Nope. Nope. Which is weird because I'm not sure why I don't have them. Maybe they don't come in the purple, but I don't see why. What's down here? Yeah, no. Okay, that's fine. Can't find them. We'll just add maybe some of maybe this one. And then that will balance out that color at the top there. Okay, so basically that's all we're doing. So let me grab some dimensionals and we can start putting these down. It's really quick and it's really easy, and it's just such a cute idea. And have I got my washi tape, sorry, not my washi tape, my little mini dimensionals somewhere else, because they don't seem to be where I want them to be, of course. Hold on. And of course I just touched my light and it's gone out. I have no idea where they've gone. All right, so we're not going to use our mini dimensionals because they've disappeared. But what I'll do is I'll just create minis by snipping my edges here. Bit chilly for you, Ida. Yeah, I've heard that that the temperatures have dropped in certain parts. It's just crazy. All right. And I'm just wondering whether I can hold them down with the dimensionals. Put that there, and then we'll put these on with glue. Oh, stick. There we go. And we'll add this one. Like that, and then make sure that's tucked under. And basically that's it. And like I said, if you're a bit concerned, that's gone a little bit too much there. I'm going to take that one off and see if I can slip that under a bit more. Basically, that's all there is to it. And if you are concerned about, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Guys, round your corners. Oh, can I take that off? Yes. before you put it all together, round your corners. Everyone, I would imagine, will have a corner rounder punch in their collection. Stampin' Up! Have had a couple of versions. And do it before you do all this. I forgot that little step. And then that basically just goes over your page or your journal or whatever, like so. You can add a few little, that's sitting a bit high for me, but it's all, a bit of extra dimension won't hurt. Yeah, so it's all about creating and having fun and making pretty things. And like I said, I don't know whether the camera will get in there, but that the paper clip is fully encased. You're not gonna, it's not going to slip out or move. So there's the other one in purples and one in pinks. You normally have a cold 4th of July, so I don't judge summer. I know. I was talking to my daughter, she's in Armidale, and she said it's been really weird at her place and wet. She said, we haven't had, like, it's been unusually wet, and normally they've had lots of frosts by now because she's up in the high hills. But she said we haven't had anything yet, so it's really, really tricky. All right, so that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed that. And I just wanted to show everyone how I made it, because I'm sure I'll get a few questions once I share it on social media. I will end up eventually putting this up onto YouTube as well, because Facebook, in their wisdom, have decided that any videos will not live longer than 30 days, apparently. So everyone's in a panic now to download and save all their videos. Crazy times. So, all right, that's it from me. I hope you've had I hope you've enjoyed that, and you never know, I might be back again next weekend, maybe. I don't know. I quite enjoy having videos and doing my live, so it'll be fun. All right, guys. Bye for now. Catch you next time. See ya.